Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to another edition of the Home Service Live with myself, BFG, and the wonderful Betty. Yes, good evening. Hello, chappy poos. Hello, everybody in chat. Hello, everybody on the replay. Hope you've all had a good week. Just let you know, this evening's show, we've got the Johnny's Juice draw to do. That will happen roughly about past. We've also got a topic, which is what films are coming out and what we are excited about. We've also got CC Coils, 25% discount, just there as well. There we go. That's my intro.
Very nicely done too as well.
Yes.
Yeah, but see for now, when can you count us in before you go live? Because him and I were like two rabbits in the headlights.
He did say we were going.
Yeah, I know, but he said we'll go live, but it doesn't say it. And what, you know what they do in the TV?
Don't I do a fucking enough?
Yes.
We could have been caught short.
Right. As soon as I say we're going live...
We're going live.
We're going live.
Can't get the staff these days.
Can't get any easier than that.
Yeah, but no, we're going live, guys.
3, 2, 1, is it?
I'll do.
No, because one day we'll accidentally just go live and he'll be in the middle of the stream giving it.
Hey, Betty! Oh, no!
Fucking no need for that.
Stop it, you two, otherwise I'll smack
Can't
you
you hear
bottom.
the music? You know when we're going live, but come back to us. Right, when I say we're going live, can't you hear the intro music?
No, because I've got mine on mute like he has.
Yeah, there seems to be one hell of a fucking delay.
Yeah, but you surely should be able to hear it through my speaker.
No.
What? No. Oh, that's good then.
No.
Well, from now on, I'll do the...
Yeah, but you need to tell me you're doing it because I was fucking reading something in the other screen.
Good evening, darlings in chat, and if like me you're on Twat Chat.
Is it Matt?
Is it live?
Is it Matt? I'm one hell of a fucking lag here.
Yeah, I've got a bit of a lag.
No, I'm simple.
Let's see.
Yeah, between us going live.
I've got about a 30 second lag.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
I'm about the same looking at the expression on my face on the screen at the minute.
Yeah, I haven't got a stopwatch to put in front of the camera to work it out.
Yes. Oh, do you know what we need? Do you know what I need to get you? A clapperboard.
I'm not giving him a clap.
Again.
Yeah, that'd be lovely, that. You can make me one. With home service. Clapperboard.
Crapperboard. Not a problem.
No, piece of wood. All you have to do is laminate the top and bottom of it with home service and it'll look cool, that.
Yeah, but no, you trap your finger in it and then I'll get the blame for it and then you try to sue me.
No, as long as you've got safe working practice and you've got a risk assessment for it, we're fine.
Nope, just do the fucking Ted Witzy's face.
Yeah, but the thing is though, I mean, I could get repetitive strain with that, so I'd have to sue you for that as well.
Well, you get fucking repetitive strain for that, so who do you sue for that then?
That's self-inflicted, that. You're making me do that. Either that or get me a dusty bin. And I'll just wave that in front of the camera.
Sakes, you want a Nookie Bear next?
I'd love a Nookie Bear.
God, there's a blast from the past. Nookie Bear, Roger de Courcy.
Oh, what was the other one? The
Cuddles.
Oh, Lord Such. Not Lord Such.
Lord Charles.
Lord Charles.
Yeah. Well, I am officially redneck now.
You got a Yorkshire tam? Oh my lord!
It fell out.
Mouth like a blown fuse box.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
I eventually managed to get a dentist appointment, which is the 29th of July.
So you've got a bit of a...
Yeah, no, I have.
Try,
Don't ask me to start saying S words.
Yeah, try six slice of square sausages. Go and say it.
6 slices of square sausages.
Super.
What are you on about? Our lassie's been taking mickey out of me. You know the guy on Family Guy? You know the old bloke?
Yeah.
Yeah? She keeps on coming up to me. I got 50 pence in my pocket if you want to come and get it. Get your fat ass over here.
Hello, Chris.
'Cause I had the time of my life.
He's got a redneck fag holder, hasn't he?
Oh, stop it.
What?
Just because he's like a reverse Terry Thomas.
This all started at Expo. This is where it all happened. As we was going to Expo, BFG picked us up. And literally, as BFG knocked on the door, my Millie decided to get all excited and she headbutted my mouth. Well, through the day of Expo, it started swelling up and hurting and hurting. Anyway, it calmed down, but as it calmed down and the swelling went off, the tooth started being wobbly. So I've had a wobbly tooth ever since then. Trying to get a dentist appointment, even though I'm private, jeeps, near impossible.
Yeah, forget it.
DL.
So I'm proper redneck now, boss.
Super.
I was looking at BFG and thinking, you got a pretty mouth.
Yeah, you can buy
Back my ass and call me Bubba.
Right, moving swiftly onwards. Mr. Stone, good evening, sir. Stevie, BCB, good to see you, dude. Shame about Indiana Jones 5, but never mind. Bill Richards, dude, good evening. Chris Earl, good evening. Craig Campbell, you handsome hunk of fellow. Rules, good evening. Dawn W, hello. Faxi M's 82, safe.
Wait, boil an egg. One of these days you're going
He's
to
now
either
got
pass.
a prolapse.
That's what I was going to say. He's either going to pass out or shit himself.
Free Rider Vapor, dude. Jane Dow, good evening. Rules. Mark H, EVL, hope you had a good day behind the counter, dude. Some geezer called SoulOhm. Tyler the Vapor, good evening, sir. Vapor Queen Becky, Nuggles, yes. And let's see if we've got anybody else in there. Bunny, darling, good evening. Rules, honk honk. Gaz, good evening. Hope you're well. Dion, 78, how you doing, dude? Fist bump. Chris Hill, we've got Martin Saunders, dude. Good evening. Didn't realise I made a 5. Yes, they've just made it, Fee. I think that's everybody. I'm going to say hello to Pasty, even if she's not here.
Uggles, Pasty.
Uggles. Yes, she's with us in spirit, if not in body. And I believe we have everybody on the list.
And Nose has just turned around and said, God damn it, BFG made me bite my tongue there.
I say, Nose.
There
I
you
say,
go.
why? A bat just crashed into Bill's window. It was a very confused.
A bat?
I've got visions of this geezer wearing latex and just covered in rope.
Hey, we've got a load of bats at the moment. All flying around our garden.
Huh?
So, yeah, honestly, there must be, about half a dozen of them. As soon as it starts getting a little bit dusky, they're out. Says. Oh, we've got a barn owl that annoys me at 3 o'clock in the morning going, whoo, 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 whoo.
Good evening, Norse.
We do that again.
Whoo, whoo, whoo. Oh, yeah, I've also got a blooming cockerel on other side, and it is the most pathetic cockerel ever. A normal
Have the
cockerel.
crack cock.
No, this one doesn't. No, it goes.
You've got
Maybe he's got a
cock.
tooth missing too.
At 4 o'clock in the morning.
It's
Oh
pretty
yeah,
sweet.
yeah, and to add to this, the foxes are rampant at the moment and all.
Oh, that sounds like screaming babies.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, screaming babies.
Oh, that's
Well,
not
it's,
good.
it's hot weather. You have the window open because we're Yorkshire. Yeah, and all I can hear is wildlife shagging and blue hooting.
See, what you think is a cracked cockerel is probably a perfectly reasonable cockerel being buggered to death by the tomcat from 3 doors down.
Oh, and don't get me started on blooming wood pigeons either. We've got a wood pigeon that sits at top of our blooming chimney, and I'm positive it goes like this, hoo, 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 and you can hear it down his bloody chimney.
The pigeon art that Dawn's on about, on the main staircase up to the flat, there's just literally huge windows. And every year around June, we find at least 2 imprints of pigeons that fail to stop.
Yeah, that.
That's the one.
Oh, they're trying to be Garfield, are they?
Oh, yes. The thing is, there's never a body down at the bottom of the window. I mean, I'm on the 3rd floor.
No,
I'm
because
expecting-
Kezzy's at that. Train them, you know.
Don't. I had an encounter.
I know.
A jackdaw encounter.
Yeah.
Seen that?
Yeah. Apparently 2 jackdaws being hand-reared, called Ronnie and Reggie. We didn't know they even existed until Ronnie or Reggie decided to land on my shoulder and proceed to try and give me a love bite. So I shook him off.
Did they talk?
No.
Give us a bit of bread, you'll get it.
Give us your money, fat boy. Want your dinner money.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah.
Bring a gunfight. Fucking embarrassing.
I take it you're the brains of the outfit.
Fuck's that? It's a tool, isn't it?
Do you know what the word nemesis means?
Yeah. You know how many pigs it takes?
So no, I didn't get threatened by said jackdaw, but he did decide to land on my phone. So when I sort of put my phone in my pocket, he just sat on my bloody arm. I was like a Kez that had eaten too many pies.
Chico, fist bump. Oh, you're all right, buddy.
Chico, dude. Yes, it was an interesting week for wildlife and various.
Yeah,
other
I've had a right interesting week of wildlife, yes. How's it been up with Scotland?
We just eat them.
Well, yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
It's a wild haggis
I mean,
season.
well, you know what our back garden's like. It's full of bloody hedge sparrows.
Mm.
And we think we've got a hedgehog under the decking because we let the dogs out at fucking midnight for a pee. It's try to get to the little bastard. Then the fox is out in the street. Then I think we've got it's swallows
Is
or
that
swifts.
that one near the small house?
That's it, yeah. Tiny little dog.
Well, I mean, where I live, I've got a blooming big wood literally over the road from me, so I get all sorts.
Dude, You know what I look out onto, and I'm still watching the bloody
Yeah, but
Fox.
you used to
Down
camp
in
out
the-
there. That was the scary bit.
Yeast.
Mm.
Forget that.
I think your pillar's still there.
But Steve was the troll of the woods.
I'm sure that's SoulOhm.
He's in the shower.
Sitting up in the tree in his ghillie suit.
It's raining. That's not sorry. As if I would. Very Scottish Shakespeare, to fry or not to fry? That is the question. What?
There you go.
I'm intrigued now. When shall we three meet again? Next week, 7:30, same time, same channel. I've got a seagull called Stephen. Thank you, Paul.
We've got a
Stephen the
workshop.
Seagull.
We've got a workshop full of wood pigeons at the moment, and the company can't get rid of them because the bastards are nesting, but they're shitting all over the fucking place.
Oh, we've got San Martins trying to nest in quarry.
Oh, they're nice though.
Yeah, but they're a pain.
Not when you're trying to excavate sand, they're not.
Yeah, they're not. No, not good.
They can't do it. They can't touch it to the young fly the nest.
Well, that's what amazed me recently, that we seem to have hit the hedgerow trimming with the tractors. It's still nesting season. So I can't see how that's getting away. But anyway, that's enough of that.
Oh, I was quite enjoying your. That's enough of that.
No, carry on then.
Carry on. Bloody
How
buggers. Fancy doing that. Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
all I was going to say was
Petition.
just a reminder to folks: if you have entered the draw this evening, make sure that if you win, you send the secret word, the keyword,
The keyword. Without the keyword, you don't win.
Exactly. If it ain't in the email, we're sending bugger all. The only reason being, one of the stipulations is watch the show. It's polite, you know.
So, Faxi, it's taken you 4 years for a gap at the bottom of your teeth to close up since I'm knocked my tooth out. Oh, since you knocked your tooth out. 4 years?
Yeah,
I've got to wait
right.
4 years? Gotta be nearly in my 60s. By that time, I won't care.
Probably won't have any left.
No, but the gap's gone.
It'll be on soups.
It's one of them things. Fortunately, it's so like I'm one of them people that you don't really see me bottom teeth that much.
Mm.
But unless I'm saying for you to look at my bottom teeth, now that you will see it. But
Yeah, but it's one of those things now we see you can't take your eyes off.
no, you can't.
Oh, don't. I remember
It's like
when
that mole, isn't it? Mole.
Oh,
Guacamole.
Moly. Oh, indeed. You want dodgy seagulls coming to Newcastle? They should have skin-tight shirts with the sleeves rolled up with cigarettes in them, with tatted wings. That's a fair point, Sinner.
Yeah.
Whitby's the same. The little buggers sneak up behind you on the QT and nick your chips. SoulOhm, SoulOhm.
Solihull.
Soly.
Would you like to play with Soli's hole?
No. Good evening, sinner.
Good
The
evening,
Lord of
kiddo.
lewdness, the God of the gutter. The sin with grin is in.
Go for one of those turkey teeth jobs. Ironically, and I've got to say this, it just proves that Alexa is listening to what your conversations are. Now, I have not mentioned about my teeth, only to, personally. I've started getting blooming dental implants adverts on Facebook.
You're checking your bin, son.
I know.
Kaylee, good evening.
Bubbles.
Yes.
For God's sake, don't mention his penis then.
Now, all you got to do is open your emails for that.
Oh, that's you.
And at the end of the day, I've already got a Dutch pump anyway, so.
That's not my bag.
Honestly, that's not mine. Where did that come from?
I say.
Yes, Oh, and another bit more news. We got a telling off last week from YouTube.
Oh, we did.
You get
Yeah.
a telling off.
And we got a telling off. We as a whole. Yes.
Back to the hole again.
Yeah, back to that hole again. We got a telling off from YouTube.
Why?
Because we should be 18 only.
We got age restricted.
I thought we were.
No. Well, I've never needed to be age restricted because we don't normally talk about age restricted type of stuff. But we have done for the last 3 weeks. So we might get age restricted.
Which means tats out. If we get age restricted, son, it's the top of the show from now on.
I ain't get my tats out for nobody.
Yeah, I'm just glad you said tats. And
I
that's me to ask say because it would come out the other.
Nobody ain't seen my moves.
Ross, how can you say that?
In fact, say yes, it is, but it's the limited edition version.
Ooh.
Oh,
Extra tropical.
Oh, Iron Brew Tropical.
It says Iron Brew Extra.
It's Iron Brew Extra Tropical.
so what's the difference?
Yeah.
It's tropical. They make a fucking hell, break these teeth in for somebody. They make the tropical, and they've also made
Good evening.
a cream soda version as well.
Oh, nice. Good evening, Jason. How you doing?
Chico, catch you later, buddy. Lovely for you to dropping in and have a good physio.
Stuart Valentine, voice of Australia. Dude, how you doing? Is that... No, if you make Iron Brew Tropical, it's not Iron Brew anymore. It's a fair point, sinner. It's a fair point.
What?
Because Iron Brew has a particular taste.
It's still got that taste. You can still take
BFJ, just to let you know, you're getting further and further. You're nearly into my room.
Yeah, back off.
Yeah, get back. That's better.
It's hard.
How would you know? You're not that close.
You just imagine seeing him moving over. Squatters' rights, Mark.
It was slowly going.
I'm on the desk, so the computer's at an angle rather than me, and I'm having to sit skew to get to it.
Normally, he's either doing the chav bit or he's slowly shrink down.
That was a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it? It was sliding off the bloody chair. It says tropical, but I don't know what it's
It's the black hole in Mark's teeth.
tropical about it. Mm-hmm.
Jason, if that's an official Zeus juice, thank you for putting a smile on her wife's face, because she's been on the Black Reloaded for the last week and been grinning like an idiot. So,
Oh, right, here we go. Iron Brew Tropical is said to take drinkers to sunnier climates. That's certainly picking up in Scotland, is it? With pineapple, passion fruit, and mango flavours. There you go.
so basically, you've gone from Glasgow to Berwick. Who knew Berwick was so
What's tropical?
No. We just need to drive down to the west coast, down to Largs, because there's palm trees in Largs.
There's palm
Two
trees.
of them.
No, there's loads of them.
What, plastic?
What?
Plastic?
No, fucking real ones, you can't. That's why
They're not
we're
on a billboard, are they?
That's why we're 18, innit?
Yeah. If you note.
No. Because we get the Gulf, and it might sound a bit bloody stupid, but we get the Gulf Stream in the west of Scotland. So we get tropical, not climate, but we get tropical plants and shit growing. There you go.
Palm trees.
Yes, I'm being a smug bastard now because we've got palm trees in Scotland. Nah, nah, nah,
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah,
but
nah,
it's
nah.
not exactly Cornwall, is it?
No.
Sinner, that's naughty.
Why, what's in this there?
Palm trees are large. Yeah, 5
Oh,
weeks.
right, yeah. Well,
Nobody
could
has
be.
Cannabis plants don't last long outside in Scotland, sinner.
Largs in a day trip to Millport.
Yes. Over to the Isle of Cumbria. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very
Is that where the Farquhars live?
What?
Is that where the Farquhars live?
What?
The Campbells and Stewarts.
No, fucking Isle of Cumbria's tiny.
Is it?
Aye.
You made it sound like some sort of posh annex.
No, it just sounds nice.
Oh, lovely.
There's
Evening, Zan.
Right, fist bump. Even
Was
though I
I-
give you a thumbs up. Fist bump, sorry.
what the fuck is it called?
Bloody
There's a
hell.
marine biology place on the island.
What's that island that nobody goes to because it's, got virus on it?
What,
The
anthrax?
one where they did, the anthrax, where they did the sheep and that lot.
For the friggin' life of me now, I can't remember the damn name of it. Oh,
Martin, I'm not even touching that one, mate. No, I'm sure the young men down there are full of Cornish cream.
Grunard.
I'm sure they are.
It's Grunard Island.
Oh, an ice cream at Nardini's when you get back.
Is it?
Where's Nardini's, babe?
Largs. Oh. You need to go if you're ever. Oh, you need to go. Any flavour ice cream you can think of is for sale in Nardini's.
Hmm.
Like, we released an
See,
iron brew
whenever
juice.
anybody says that, any flavour you think of, I always go back to Potato Men.
What Sex Lives of?
Sex Lives and Potato Men.
What a film.
Yeah. He never could find that flavour, could he?
No. Isle of Wight. No, I don't think Anthrax was on the Isle of Wight. Paul.
No.
No, it's Grunard Island.
Oh, I like that idea. Jason's just put, we
It's-
released an iron brew juice when we opened our Scottish shops and called it Nessie. Does it have menthol, though? When you say Zeus, I think menthols. And
Didn't Nessie celebrate its so many years? Loch Ness. The other week.
well, there was lots of strange people in sort of comfortable-looking jumpers stood by the water going, I've seen it.
Like that.
But you know the famous picture that was put up on whatever newspaper it was of Loch Ness.
Yes.
I think that was something daft like 50-year-old or 40-year-old this week or last week.
Is it no older than that, Mark? It must be nearly 100 years old, that one.
I can't remember. I just you know when you're getting ready for work in the morning and you're busy doing your packing and stuff like that. It was one of those. I heard it.
Cheers, Jason.
No menthol. God, jeeps. Should be banned, that stuff.
No, I do like a blast of Zeus.
No menthol, cool order, anything like that. Mint should be banned. It is vile.
You're a grumpy old bugger tonight.
I'm not a grumpy old bugger. I know what I like and I don't like that.
Mark, psst, psst, Mark, Nessie isn't real.
Why ain't it real?
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
There's a very, very interesting theory that is to do with the shape of Loch Ness. And you know the wake on the boats when they go up and down? Goes to the narrow end and it bounces back and it causes rogue waves. And they think that's what a lot of the photographs are.
Pash.
Thanks, Paul.
Dude, they've dragged it with sonar and found tap hole.
Pash. Because she's been hiding. You know, she knows that they're coming, so she fucks off. She goes to the Mediterranean on her
Loch
holidays
Ness
for a
is
week.
one of the most deepest
It's the
bodies of
deepest.
water in
It's the
the
deepest.
country, isn't it?
I think is it. There's more water in Loch Ness than there is in all the lakes in England can put together.
But that, I
Baby
believe,
pasty, we've
is
given
why you
hugs,
get
but
the
here's another one.
pasty. We've already gave you hugs. Knew you were coming. No, I'm sure that's why the it's something about the depth and the amount of and the shape that causes this wave phenomenon. Because they think that's what the bluebird on Windermere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know it flips and nobody could work out why, and they think it was an earlier test run and a similar thing. The wake had bounced back off the end and caused the nose to dig.
It was Nessie.
In Windermere.
In
Yeah.
Windermere.
It was on her holidays.
In a fucking TARDIS, was it?
Yeah, she hired a caravan for a couple of weeks. And because it got, and
I
because he was
think
up,
she went on a Haven tour.
and because he was up and down, no, it was at the centre parks. Because he was going up and down, the lake, and he was making that much noise, she get pissed off. I'll sort this fucker out. So she snuck under the water and stuck her head in the boat. There you go.
Yes,
Go on,
you
Steve, you're
look
getting
ashamed.
closer to me. I mean, can I do that? Yeah. Oh, look, taste.
No, I'm having a rant. Zan. I'm not stopping.
Can't go any further this way. I've literally got the desk.
Oh,
digging-
do you know what? You need to get a pulley system made up and give the end of the rope to Mark so Mark can pull you back over again. See, next you'll be saying the abominable snowman's not real, and Bigfoot, and aliens that crashed at Roswell,
You show me, Paul. I'll
and,
agree.
and Virgin's in Newcastle. See, notice I didn't say Glasgow because I know there fucking ain't any.
You've got to live there, yeah. Yeah, cheers.
Oh,
Zan.
come on, Zan. You've got to talk bollocks now and again. Life's way too serious. Right, about this Kelpie.
Right?
Little fellow, shaved head, Tash.
No, not that Kelpie.
Right, fucking there. Wait till you see it, it'll appear now. Like magic.
Cake.
Greg's.
Oh, God. You should have used better screws, Craig.
They were a bit, yeah. On another subject, are we going to do this juice tasting? Because I'm fed up of it being in me stubby
I know,
and
and
not
not being able
vaping
to
it.
taste it. Yes, I think we should. I
Right.
do.
There you go.
So, we have so far done the the lemon sherbet. We've done the apple pie. This week, we're doing the vanilla sky.
Wasn't there a film called that?
There was with Tom Cruise.
And that was shit.
Oh, what's his name? Tom Cruise.
Yeah. You didn't know whether it was real or in his head. So that's the vanilla sky. It's described as hip hip brulee. We all dream of a rich, creamy, sumptuous vanilla custard. Warm and comforting, this masterclass blend brings you indulgent bourbon vanilla custard with delectably sweetened maple syrup and marshmallow. Dive right in and taste the dream. I must say,
Wait a minute. Rewind. Did you say delectability?
Yeah, I thought he did.
So did
Yeah.
that.
He delectability.
delectably sweet.
You looked at me too,
No,
didn't
you said no. You didn't. You said delectability.
Yeah.
I said delectably.
No, you
No,
fucking
he
didn't.
Delected.
Yes, I
You
fucking
said
did.
delectability.
We'll see on the replay.
Okay,
won't we?
guys,
See,
please
Matt's
answer in chat. Did he
Matt's-
say press 1 for Delibili? Because that's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah.
Or press 2, it was delectable.
No, delectably.
Delect. I can't even bloody say it.
Delectability.
He definitely, yeah. Everyone's agreeing already.
No,
You said
2.
delectability.
3 are agreeing. Yes, there's still
Yeah,
more.
see, they're all agreeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you looked at me tooth and you thought, chuffing hillbilly.
CC.
Right.
CC, what's up?
CC, dude. Shall we knuckle?
Don't forget, guys.
I don't knuckle anymore. I've got looser boxer shorts on.
You
My God, you get the vanilla off it.
Oh, we're doing juice review. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
That was I just went skip ahead.
No, I did give the primer.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
That was beautiful.
Oh, that is custard.
Oh, I just honestly, it is to die for this.
I'll tell you what, it's weird because the marshmallow actually comes through on the knuckle at the back.
Do you know what I find interesting? It says bourbon.
Yeah, I think that's a type of vanilla.
There is a hint of it, and it's very, very, very subtle. It's the bourbon's almost tasting like a brown sugary type taste.
I'm not getting that.
I am big time.
I am.
See,
Is that's what I said earlier on? Because before we went live, you get that slight sugary taste, but then I couldn't put my finger on. There was something else in the background. Gave it that kind of caramelly, sugary, and it's the maple syrup. But you're right, Mark. I get the bourbon straight away, and it becomes that sugary, caramelized, syrupy.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I can't wait to vape this.
And the marshmallow. The marshmallow is that's nice. It's gorgeous on the knuckle.
Honestly, I'm not kidding you. You could just sit there and lick that.
Yeah, you could. Honestly,
you really could. And it's rarely that you can get a vape that does that. So what are you vaping yours on, BFG?
It's like an ice cream you would get at Nardini's.
On the Arcus Z, as I have done with the other 2 flavours, just to make sure that we're getting it equal.
And what are you on, Betty?
Origin X.
And I'm on the Stubby with the Steam Crave deck inside. And I'm quite impressed with that Steam deck.
Ooh.
Right, let's give it a do. If a vape could give you a cuddle, this is definitely it.
Talk amongst yourselves, folks. We may be a while.
Yeah.
Could be.
Would you agree? If a vape could give you a cuddle, this gives you a cuddle.
That's one of the nicest custards I've had in a long time.
That's gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous.
Not a packet custard either.
It's beautiful. It really is absolutely beautiful.
That's a Michelin star custard.
That's a milk and cream boiled, and then it's not a bird's custard.
Yeah, Bill, the Steam Crave bridge is brilliant.
And that marshmallow's in the mouthfeel.
Oh, it's got that lovely creamy. You, like I said, the bourbon's more like a brown sugar. Then you got that marshmallowy, and it's not just marshmallow; it's a toasted marshmallow.
But I think that's the maple syrup that's doing that, giving it that toastiness.
I mean, I love maple syrup anyway.
It's vanilla up the front, and you're getting that toasted marshmallow as the aftertaste. It's really nice. He's done it again, hasn't he?
He really has.
This is that sort of family pud. You know, the one that your mum only does on high days and holidays.
That's it to me. If I was still vaping as much as I was, that would have been all day vape for me. That.
Yeah,
So,
it's
I
beautiful.
mean, I love my my Mexican fried ice cream. That was always my number one go-to juice, but that would replace it.
it's weird because the vanilla seems to do jump.
Yeah, it does. I don't think you get the same kind of... You get the same flavour all the time, but you seem to... It bounces every vape you get.
Different.
Yeah.
I think that's possibly that little sort of, you know, that maple syrup sort of savoury sweet.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's bouncing off that.
I knew a kid that used to buy maple syrup and just drink it out of the can.
Oh, I used to drown pancakes in it.
Oh yeah, the aftertaste is definitely mouthwatering. It just lingers in your mouth, and you've got that.
And you've got that really nice mouthfeel to it as well.
Really,
It's
has.
like you've just had something creamy.
I tell you one thing: if you're on a diet,
You're buggered.
oh no, I have this. That would calm your
Yeah,
craving
that
down.
ends. Yeah, that would sort the sugar cravings out.
See, this for me, strong coffee.
Oh.
Strong coffee and this would go so well together.
Yeah, yeah, definitely a cup of coffee.
In fact, a lazy Sunday morning vape.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, the one where you sort of get up, potter about, stick the cafetiere on, nice pot of fresh coffee.
I tell you
Scratch
one thing
some
though,
nuts.
for an e-liquid, there's nothing I would add to it, and there was nothing I would take away from it either. There's no harshness there anywhere. It's just velvety, creamy, a little bit sweet vape, and it's lovely. I'm so impressed with it. So. I'm glad we actually saved this for the last one, to be honest with you. I mean, I loved that apple pie. I thought his apple pie was the nicest one I've ever tried. Because starters, it has got no cinnamon in it.
True. And you do get the zesty apple.
Yeah,
You get that green apple skin in it.
Definitely. But this is another level.
See, I'd have gone for the lemon sherbet as my favourite. I hadn't tried this. This is my first time tonight. And this is...
Well, I've only tried this in the steam crib because I've only just not long got it. And this is the first time after wicking it up, first time I've actually properly vaping it.
That is gorgeous.
Honestly,
Very strange colour.
Genuinely, you could put that on your knuckle and lick it and just be quite happy with that, to be honest with you.
I'd use it as a topping for ice cream.
See, I'm jealous, Mark, because I'm on a fixed wattage, obviously, just being on the Argus. But you're still getting that creaminess.
What am I on? See, I've got it on bypass. I've got a 0.22 ohm coil in this on bypass.
So what wattage you on? Oh,
I got a clue. What's it coming at?
about 70?
3.13 volts. That helps you.
About 70 then?
Yeah, I would say something like that.
What about you, Steve?
I'm only on 37 watts on this, and I'm in my happy place.
See, I am with this.
I am.
It's another really good starter kit flavour. It's punchy, it's creamy, you're getting all the little nuances.
I'd say I'd quite happy to put this on an RDA and a Mac.
Oh, hell yeah.
It ticks every box.
But if you were drawing the new vapor away from the cheap and nasty,
oh god, this is luxury.
This would be the flavour.
It's definitely a luxury juice, that. So then, let's wrap this one up and let's give us the scores. So, Betty, 1 to 10.
A 9. I'm giving it a solid 9.
I'm with Betty.
Well, I'm going to be different.
You're going up, aren't you?
I'm going 10.
Bloody hell.
That's how much I like it.
That's the first time I've known you do that.
Mm-hmm.
Even when we were doing the reviews on Tales from the Home, you never went above a 9 point something.
Now I'm giving it a full 10.
Bloody hell.
That is
You
absolutely
That's that's praise in its
phenomenal.
own. That.
Sorry, I've just seen Cicero's comment. Finally raining here after 2 weeks of 30 degrees plus. I use Viagra for the sunburn. It doesn't cure it, but it keeps the sheets off my legs at night. Ba-dum-tsh. Here all week, tried a fish.
Well, we've got to give a big shout out to Serendipity, haven't we?
Huge shout out to Mike. He's taking us on a proper journey.
He really has.
Do you
So
know what that-
pleased we met him at Expo.
Do you know what that reminds me? I've just knuckle tested that again. I mean, did you guys get dainty caramel sweets down in England?
No,
What
it's
were
not
they
in that
called?
line.
They used to call them dainties, dainty caramels.
Well,
They were like bloody slabs of toffee, caramel toffee. We used to get them when we were kids, but they were a penny, but they were like the size of a bloody breeze block. That's what that tastes like to me.
all right. I've
Nice.
never heard of them.
That's it. It just came to me there. I know what that flavour is, and I just couldn't put my finger on it, but I have now. It's for any Scots in chat who's tried dainty toffees in the past as kids when we were growing up. That's exactly what that tastes like to me.
Now, I will say the vanilla does seem to, when you're vaping it a lot, as we have been, the vanilla just drops down. I can see where you're coming from with that toffee flavour.
Yeah. Now the vanilla.
The villain.
I have to make sure I say words right. The vanilla isn't that acrid vanilla either. It's a real creamy vanilla.
Like I say, it's not a bird's custard, is it? It's not a custard powder
Oh
sort of
God,
flavour.
no.
It's the real deal. You've got the vanilla
Honestly,
powder.
I am so impressed with it, and I love that maple syrup bit.
Which is impressive because maple syrup can really overpower other stuff.
Yeah,
That's why maple syrup-
it's got quite a strong flavour on its own maple syrup.
That is really nice.
So everybody, go and pop
Go
over
buy
to
it.
Serendipity and give them a try.
Highly recommend that. Highly recommend that.
Sorry, links are not allowed.
If you're a fan of the Whitlicker stuff, you will be seeing that more on the shelves. I mentioned it the other week. Our local B&M's got the Nick Salts in now for the Whitlicker. The whole range is stunning.
I love the new labels.
The new labels are brilliant. I love the idea because you can tell I'm getting old. I can't read the little print now on the Nick Salt, but I can see what colour it is and I know which one it is. It's great.
Quick plug, my season 2 of the Art of the Mechanical Mod has kind of based my thumbnails on Whitlicker's new range. Very loosely.
But the thing I like about it is it's the flavours that you remember from Whitlicker, when it was in the white labels. They've not mucked about with it. They've not remixed it. They've not upped this or down that. It's just lovely.
It is. It's beautiful. Nearly vaped it. Oh.
That's the problem, Mark. This is one where you sit down, smile to yourself, and it's gone.
Oh, I used to like Deja Voodoo as well.
Yeah, what was the other one? Wasn't the kind of Contra?
Contra, yeah, that Contra, Carnival Nice, which is the one was coconutty.
That was not the Deja Vu. No, that was the Deja Vu.
Yeah,
I thought
I thought
the
it
Boulevard. That's the Boulevard is the fruity one, and then there's the new Blue Raz. and that is called Blue Moon's lovely.
Right.
Deja Voodoo is the coconut. The coconut one's gorgeous.
Coconut really is nice, but that whale, yeah. Right. While we're here, we may as well do the giveaway, aren't we?
I think we should. Yes,
Yes. Shall I get the wheel of spinnies?
if you would.
Ah, let me get the wheel of spinny up.
Get the wheel of
There
spinny
you
up.
go. This week we have 47 entries. Woohoo! Right, shall I spin it?
Go on, good luck everyone who's entered.
Yeah. Hey, and it's spinning away.
Excellent. So, just to remind you, what you are entering for is a 60ml bottle of the new lemon lime sherbet. What you will need to do is
Gaily Bops has won, and what Gaily Bops
Excellent.
needs to do is this. There you go. Tonight's keyword is Hobo Low. The winner needs to email the keyword, name and address, Nick Strength to the Ohm Service Live Show at gmail.com. Hey!
Well done, Gary.
Just to make sure, participants need to be a member of either the Johnny's Juice UK and Europe Facebook group or the Johnny's Juice Junkies 3 Facebook group. There you go. Congratulations, Gaily Bops.
Yay! Balls! Yes. Quite a nice little juice, huh?
Yeah, we're quite impressed with it.
Yeah. Don't forget the key phrase. Must have the key phrase in the email.
Yes, it's a very nice juice. It is.
Oh,
well
bless.
chuffed.
Yes. I don't think Gailey's ever won one of our giveaways.
I don't think Gaily has, if I'm honest.
It's about time.
But if you would like to enter in next week's, don't forget to follow us on the Facebook group, either in Johnny's Juices or the Home Service. I do put a post up on Wednesday mornings. So if you want to enter in next week's draw, just put your name in the pinned post. There you go.
And if you didn't win and you want to try it, get yourself over at Project Vapes and you can purchase some.
Yes, you could purchase them as well.
Yeah. But why would you? Why would you? You got a chance to win it here. No, I'm only kidding. Get yourself off the project. There's not just the Johnnies, there's all the wonderful flavours on there, and there's a lot of them.
Yeah, there really
There's
is.
something for everybody on there.
I'm trying this one at the present moment. I've got this one. Apple donut. Now,
What are you eating?
which I'm not normally a big apple person.
It's a nice one.
It is. I'm well impressed. I've got it on a series. I'm on series mod today.
It's the bomb.
It's a bomb.
No, I quite like it. I must admit, I'm a huge fan of the Johnny's Juice custards.
Yeah.
Big
All their
fan.
custards. My all-day vape at the present moment is the what's it called now? Bit. Oh, I would have it. It's Rock Summer. I forgot what his blooming name is. 1 second.
Bad man. So you don't know we're live?
He's getting to that age,
Be
you know.
red. That's it. Bed rocking donut. That's what I'm on. And I buy
that's
it
the
in
one
the 500ml. variant.
Hell,
It's like a chuffing sex toy.
only smaller.
Only smaller.
Oh, excellent, Gaily.
For
Bob.
your pleasure, sir.
We hope so, Stuart. We do hope so. Yeah, the Nut House. That's if
Yeah,
you want
Nut House is good as well. Also, their strawberry custard is really nice. I have that as
that's
well.
gorgeous. That is gorgeous.
And always watch out on their Facebook group because they're doing some great. I mean, I got there on the deals. He was doing 45% off, which I think is fantastic.
And to be fair, Project Vapes will normally give you a good length at that time.
Yeah, they've just finished. They've literally just finished one, and I think it lasted near enough a week.
Yeah.
45% off, and they do these deals and discounts quite regularly.
Worth having a look for the hardware as well, because they do have some nice stuff on there. Especially if you're a fan of it in the style of.
So I want to give a big shout out to Project Vapes and Johnny's Juice for the giveaway. Thank you so much.
Ankle.
That's off there, sir.
Yeah. Right, Governor.
Right, topic time.
What?
Topic time.
Yes, topic.
What has the hazelnut in every bite?
Squirrel shit.
Oh, no, that's sort of topic. All right.
All right.
I got excited then. But
I'm down, dear. It's only a commercial.
it was a bloody good one.
Too loud. Too loud.
Everyone's a fruit and nut.
I'm going to ask, before we get into the topic, and I know you've done bits and pieces for the topic. I was going to suggest this a while ago, but I thought I might as well do it now. What was your favourite TV ad as a kid?
Gypsy by Playtex. I still remember that bloody advert.
Because do you remember modern day adverts like you did when we were kids?
No, mine was a Cadbury Smash advert with the metal robots.
Yeah.
First they put with the metal knives, then they smashed them all to bits.
Cadbury's Flake.
Oh.
Blowy on the screen.
Yeah, you couldn't beat
Yes, thank you, Craig.
Cadbury's Flake. The reason why I asked this daft question is can you remember the old guy on the cycle? He was old with a flat cap and he's riding his bike showing how to signal.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, that was on Facebook.
Yeah.
It was, it was on, I'm sure I saw it yesterday.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. I mean, the White's Lemonade, that's a classic.
Yeah.
The other one...
Oh, the classic one with the Hamlet cigar.
Yeah, the Baldy Man.
The Baldy Man.
Sugar Puffs. Tell them about the honey, mummy.
White's Lemonade.
Yeah, we've got the White's Lemonade. I think Craig popped that in. No, it's pasty.
The Bisto Gravy Kids.
God, that's going back. Oh, and of course, the Oxo family.
Mm-hmm. Club.
Lava Club. Lava Club.
The Texan bar adverts.
Hey, green.
Any last request, gringo?
There's the Indian one as well, where he's tied up by the Comanches and they're doing the dance.
I hate getting tied up by the Comanches. Brings tears to my eyes.
The
I am
Brew.
surprised Betty didn't mention that one.
What?
The Iron Brew.
Everybody expects a Scot to say Iron Brew, don't they?
The push-up
We
bra
expect it, yes.
The push-up bra advert by Iron Brew was genius. You know the series where if you took a swig of Iron Brew, you could face anything. The kid comes home, his two mates, his mum's got the new push-up bra, and his mate's eyes are popping. Group hug.
you want to see actually the amount of those adverts for Iron Brew that they actually tried to ban.
Mm.
I would imagine the Fanny. Aye, that's a good name.
Your mum was a fanny, your dad was a fanny, your granny was a fanny. It was the one the women's get the women's on the table trying to give birth and the baby just won't come out. They try to tease out with the can of brew.
So, getting back to topic time.
Yes, topic time. Yes. So at the weekend there, I was just kind of flicking through YouTube as you do, and I came across trailers for new movies that are due out this year. And it got me thinking, what movies are you guys out there in Chatland looking forward to seeing this year? I mean, I know there's some blig. Jesus, what is it with my teeth? He's the one with the dodgy teeth, and I'm the one that can't speak right. Nothing to do with being Scottish either, by the way. I was just shut up, you. I just
You
get
try
that
to
in
say
before you say the fucking word. So yeah, what movies are you guys looking forward to seeing?
Oh, Oppenheimer. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
can't
talking
wait to
about.
see
I
Oppenheimer.
must admit, I'm looking forward to that as well. I mean, I was actually gobsmacked with the picture that they put up today in social media about the size of the reel for the IMAX. It's 11 miles long and weighs 600 pounds, and it just fits in the machine and no more. Oh no,
I just can't wait to see it. That kind of topic has always been one of them things that I like.
yeah.
I
I
got
am the
into.
I am the creator of worlds. I am the destroyer of worlds.
Mm.
I mean, there's some. I mean, there is some big movies coming out this year. I mean, we've had quite a few so far. I mean, we're halfway through the year, as we know. Um, excuse me. Insidious: The Red Door came out last week.
Yeah, I've got to go and get that with
That's
John
what.
Wick.
That's the fifth
Fifth.
fifth installment.
Yeah.
Mm.
We also have the new Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part One coming out this month as well. Actually, this weekend.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, one that
And
I
he's.
can't wait.
You know the best thing about it? Tom Cruise is still doing his own stunts.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a chance he may get injured. Yeah.
There is a chance.
Again, did you see the one where he broke his ankle?
Mm. Oh God, he did himself a mischief in the Last Samurai as well.
Oh yeah, Adam. Thanks. Yeah, Wonka film.
Oh fuck no.
Why do they keep on trying to destroy that?
I don't know. With Timothy fucking Shally fucking something or other to get the little guy from June.
Hmm.
Right, Barbie's coming out as well on the 21st of July.
Do you know, I know it sounds daft. I've seen a few clips of that, and probably a one watch that.
Nah, don't think so.
Before we go any further, if anyone's on Amazon, watch The Whale.
Mm.
I need to see
Oh, what a film!
What
need to
a
see that.
blooming film. I thought I'll chance it. Brandon Fraser, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
And honestly, it is absolutely fun. I was nearly roaring my eyes out.
Oh, there's onion chopping ninjas in that film.
It's one of them films that you find you end up watching on Channel 4 late at night. And it's one of them films that you sit down watching it and you think, I've got to carry on watching this. I've got to see how this finish. And that's exactly how The Whale is. I love the strands of little stories that are going on in the background all the time.
Mm.
Very, very clever film. Really enjoyed it. So go and check out The Whale.
Yeah, looking forward to that one.
Looking forward to that. Netflix.
July
Oh,
28th.
Sandman. Yeah.
July 28th, Haunted Mansion. It's another Disney adaptation.
Again, what did they do it with
Eddie
Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
So they've made yet a fucking another one. I mean, these are all the ones. The ones that here are kind of the more the ones I suppose are classed as big blockbusters. August. We're now into August. The Meg 2, the Trench trailer, or the Trench. I've seen some of the trailers for that, and I'm thinking to myself, do you know what? Yeah, the first one was okay. It was a bit tongue in cheek, blah blah blah. And they did a fair bit of rip off of the Jaws movies and that in it as well, or paying homage to some of the Jaws movies. But after watching the Meg 2 trailer, I'm like, you are just taking it too far. It's like the Fast and Furious movies where they put a car into space. You know that there's 100-foot fucking octopuses and all that kind of bloody stuff in this, and I'm like, oh,
I stopped watching Fast and Furious years back.
oh. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem.
Yes, that's the Seth Rogen one.
Yeah, we shall see that on the 4th of August. Gran Turismo, directed by Neil Blomkamp, will be out on August the 11th. The next one I'm really looking forward to seeing this, the Blue Beetle.
That looks good.
Mm.
And hopefully, I mean, I believe it's R-rated.
Yeah.
August the 18th, it's out. It was originally conceived for HBO Max streaming platform, but they eventually decided to release it theatrically. September, The Equalizer 3. I'm looking forward to that because the last two Equalizer with Denzel Washington were absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, they were good films, they were.
At least they've dropped the idea of the American TV series. Where
I mean, the thing is, he's no
Dad McCall as a woman.
Yeah, I mean, he's no Iwa Woo. Do you know what I mean? But
there's something about him.
Yeah.
He's just so. I think it's because Edward Woodward came across as so clinical, and Denzel Washington has that calm.
Yeah, but Iwa Woo, he was more. I always felt he came across as more like a London gangster.
Yeah.
You know, more back in '60s.
Yeah, but nothing seemed to shake him, did it?
No, nothing.
And Denzel, he's got that same sort of just calm.
What I like about the movies is when they do that, when he walks into a place and he's actually he's watching everything, and everything's timed. And the bit they did with the fight sequence in one of the Sherlock Holmes movies, the same kind of thing that he does, and he runs through that first in his mind, and then the next minute he carries out. You're like, wow, that's
I used to like that bit of Sherlock Holmes.
I think for the Equalizer 2, the one scene that stole it for me was where he was sat in the rocking chair where him and his wife used to sit.
Yeah.
Was at his house at the beach. Oh, ninjas. Onion chopping ninjas again.
So that takes us to September the 8th, The Nun 2. I'm actually quite looking forward to that.
See, I like the whole Conjuring, Annabelle and all that lot set of films. But The Nun just didn't quite do it for me.
I'm not a big fan.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it because it was something different. There was, I mean, there's not really been a decent horror movie for years. And the likes of The Conjuring, they were just getting there. The same with the Insidious movies.
Yeah.
Because a lot of ones there, they think, oh, do you know, this is the scariest movie. And you're getting a lot of hype for America and that as well. You know, people are fainting and people are being sick because of the stuff. The scenes were that gruesome, nobody could handle it. And this is the scariest movie ever seen. And you actually watch it and you go, that was shit.
I heard, I don't know if it's true, there's going to be another Saw film.
Yes, there is. Saw 10. I'm getting to that. So after that, we have The Creator. I don't know much about this. Apparently, it's a sci-fi action thriller set in the future between the human race and forces of artificial intelligence. Where have we seen that before?
I'll be back.
One that I was looking forward to, and apparently it's been getting slated, and it's not even released yet. October, Craven the Hunter.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one.
With Mr. Aaron Taylor Johnson.
The problem is that's such a I mean, that character's been around since the 60s in the comics. Well, 60s and 70s, early 70s. There's a lot of love for it. So if you screw this up,
yeah. Well, they've already done it with a few different, you know, Disney getting their hands on it and made a rip-roaring arse of it.
Yes.
So we've got that one beginning of October, and on the 20th of October we have Killers of the Flower Moon, starring Mr. Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro, Jesse Plemons, Lily Gladstone, and Tantu Cardinal. Based on David Grain's broadly lauded best-selling book, Killers of the Flower Moon is a sobering appraisal of America's relationship with Indigenous people and yet another artistic zenith for Martin Scorsese and his collaborators. So basically what that means is a highbrow movie that I won't watch because I won't get it.
Yeah, I've seen adverts for it.
Now, the week after is a little sleeper, and I'm hoping it's good because my daughter's going to want to see this. Five Nights at Freddy's. They're finally doing the movie.
Was in.
That's the animatronics that come to life. It started off as the game.
All right. No.
It'll be packed full of jump scares, I can guarantee. But that's the same week as Saw 10.
All right.
So I think that's going to overshadow it somewhat.
Mm-hmm.
But we've also got in October, we also have The Exorcist, Believer.
Yeah.
October.
Is that going to be a remake?
I'm sure that's a remake.
It's supposed to be the follow-up.
Sorry, the sequel.
I'll read the blurb. After capping off his trio of Halloween films, director David Gordon Green jumps right into another beloved horror movie franchise. As with his tackling of Michael Myers' story, The Exorcist is a follow-up to the original, and is a follow-up to the original and the 1973 original only. It will reportedly unfold as the first of a trilogy.
All right, might be worth watching that.
It's interesting because when you look at the trailer, it looks like the 73. That's why I thought it was a remake.
Yeah, I've kept away from the trailer, you see. So, and if they're doing that 73 look, might be good.
Fact is that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie opening on the 4th of August.
Yes.
I know it's not a film, but I'm really looking forward to Good Omens 2.
Oh God, yeah, that's the end of the month.
It's coming out at end of the month, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after The Exorcist, we have Pain Hustlers. Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts director David Yates delves into decidedly less fantastical territory with this based on true events crime drama that centres on a woman who takes a job at a pharmaceutical.
Pharmaceutical.
Yeah.
Martin Saunders, question.
A pharmaceutical.
Talking Saw 10, why do American slashers have so many sequels?
Because they make money.
Yes. Ask Smock.
And speaking of sequels, November the 3rd is June Part 2. That is the big one for me.
I've also heard the is it Annika Thingy Angel making a Part 2 of that
Alita Battle Angel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was bloody good.
Yeah, but by all accounts, what's his face? Cameron's going to be involved with it.
Ooh. That's just got interesting.
But James Cameron or David Cameron?
James Cameron.
It takes us to where are we now? We're up now in November. The Marvels, which apparently is all the Miss Marvel and the Captain Marvel iterations are all getting together. It looks a bit.
That is the water cooler gossip at the minute. Apparently, it's absolutely dire.
Yeah, I think Marvel's had its time now.
They're just see if they would leave it a little while before bringing something else out. People would kind of calm down a little bit, but people are getting used to it and they're going, fuck, here we go again.
Well, especially after the last Thor film.
Well, that was absolutely...
That were horrendous. I couldn't watch all of it. I only watched half of it and got bored.
Absolutely atrocious.
That were crap. The Eternals, I thought, was shit.
Now, there's another one in November that's caught my eye, but possibly
Isn't
for
there
the
going to be a
wrong
Loki 2?
There is. Loki 2 is out this year. Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes.
Ooh.
Yeah, but it's Jennifer Lawrence, isn't it?
Oh.
No. Michael Leslie, Michael Arndt, and
It's,
Suzanne Collins.
it's a prequel.
Yeah.
A prequel to the Hunger Games.
Cornelius Snow mentors and develops feelings for the female.
It's renamed the Slightly Peckish Games.
So it looks like a bit
Fancy
of
a
a cash.
nibble.
Stop it.
See you later, Stuart.
And to be honest, I'm looking here at the rest of them for the rest of the year, and there's no.
Do you know? Do you know what though? I quite fancy Napoleon.
Oh, that's the Joker, isn't it? What's his name?
Joaquin Phoenix, yeah.
Yeah, that's got Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn.
Oh yeah, it has. Yeah, Joker too.
Not in fucking Napoleon, it isn't.
No.
Into December, Leave the World Behind. Mr. Robot creator, directed and produced this. It's another thriller. Where are we here? About a family whose vacation at an Airbnb is interrupted by the property owners who have arrived with news of a mysterious widespread blackout.
That sounds very familiar. I keep on getting adverts for Apple TV. And is the one called, is it something like The Foundations?
There's a TV series called Foundation.
Yeah.
It's an Isaac Asimov series, if I can remember it, series of books.
I'm going to say they're on season 2 now, and that looks absolutely fantastic. Then there was one
It is, but it's a bit confusing. But Asimov's books always were.
Yeah. And then there was the other one that you mentioned, and from seeing the trailer, basically the whole world's lost electricity. And that looked interesting as well.
I mean, there's been a lot of these kind of apocalyptic style movies out with that kind of premise. I'm trying to think fucking some of the name of them now.
But I've never heard anybody have Apple TV though.
Bird Box was one. What was the one where you couldn't make a noise? They brought it. There was two.
Oh yeah.
The blind guy. Don't even breathe.
No.
Is that one where they all ended up in that house?
Yes, and there was one similar to it. Was it Stanley Tucci? I think is the name of the actor that was in it. And they're in the car, and the car breaks down. He steps out of the car, and it's like fucking little flying pterodactyl type things that attack him on the road. But there's quite a lot of these kind of.
Because there was that other one with the I can't think of his name now, and there was they were in the shadows, and they had to keep everything dark and no light. No, if there was a shadow, they could get you. That were another weird one. It's the same with that one where the plants all of a sudden decide to attack the humans.
Well, yeah. No, that was.
Gailey says Silo. That rings a bell, but I haven't seen it.
It was pretty good. I've only watched the first couple of episodes of that. That's bloody excellent.
What's that on?
My TV, but don't ask me what channel it is.
I'll have a look for that one.
Coming towards the end of the year in December, fucking hell's bells.
The only thing that's standing out is the follow-up to Aquaman.
The colour purple.
Yeah, that's the musical version.
The musical version of Colour Purple. Yeah. Whoopi Goldberg, Colour Purple.
Yeah. Why?
Why would you do that? That is sacrilege. I'm gobsmacked at that.
That's out on Christmas Day.
Yeah. And you also have the Untitled Ghostbusters Afterlife sequel comes out in December as well. Rebel Moon comes out on Netflix on December the 22nd. So now it's a Zack Snyder movie. And then, as Steve says, you have Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom in December the 25th.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the first one.
I enjoyed it.
So that
Yeah,
kind
but it's just a one watch, isn't it? You're not going to watch it again.
I've watched it a few times just for the visuals. I love the underwater sequences. I thought they were brilliant.
Hello.
I love the bit
What
when
are
they were in the
you
pub.
doing?
Are you that fish guy? He's like,
Man from Atlantis.
can we buy you a drink? But I mean that's the kind of big blockbusters that are going to be hitting our big screens up to the end of the year. The thing is, would any of you guys pay to actually go to the movies to see any of these to see any of these so-called blockbusters?
No, I think we're all going to wait until you can stream it.
I mean, to be fair, there's a Godzilla movie released December the 1st, but I've got a nasty feeling that's just going to be the States.
Don't get me wrong. There's a load of other movies coming out, but as I say, I've just read the majority of the as I said, the so-called Hollywood blockbuster ones that's getting released. But there is a load of smaller production company movies coming out that look even better than that. Netflix are bringing out shitloads. I think there's going to be a load on Amazon, Apple TV. I think, to be honest with you, we seem to be seeing quite a lot of fantastic movies on streaming platforms these days.
I think that's the way it's going, though. To be fair, I think the age of the blockbuster film, cinema, is slowly fading.
Well, I think COVID put paid to a lot of it, and people got used to watching it on the sofa. I mean, this Godzilla -1 actually looks like a return to the old Toho style of Godzilla, so it's not all mega CGI, and it's obviously a fair whack in it, but it's brilliant. The trailer looks like it's done fantastically. Set in the post-World War II Japan, which is an all-point low at 0, and knocks the country down 1 to the negatives.
I was never a fan of Godzilla or King Kong. God.
I love Godzilla.
Nah, there's nothing, absolutely now for me. Them.
Oh, the Rayhausen movies. I used to love those as a kid. So, Jason and the Argonauts.
Oh, Jason and the Argonauts. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Right, guys, we're up to the hour. Are we going to say our goodbyes?
Indeed.
Yes.
Coda. I know that's already been out, but if you haven't seen Coda, for God's sakes, watch it. It is such a film. A hearing girl and the rest of the family are deaf. What a film. Doesn't sound like much. It's one of those like The Whale. You start watching it, you get dragged in. It's absolute, and some of the humour in it is brilliant. Especially where the mum and dad, because they're deaf, don't realise how much noise they're making in the boudoir. It's funny as the hearing daughter gets a boyfriend, and all you can hear is mum and dad Anyway, sorry, Stevie.
That's all right. Hey guys, thanks very much for joining us. Big well done to Gailey Bops for winning the juice. Big thanks to Project Bait and Johnny's Juice for supplying said giveaway for us. And as Mark said previously, any of you guys are looking for coils, go and check out CC Coils and put in home service and get your discount. I've thoroughly enjoyed the show tonight. I thought it was great. Something a little bit different. Guys, if you want to try that Vanilla Sky juice, as we've said, I mean I think that's the highest scores we've given a juice on a juice review, a taste. Well, a juice review that we've done in the years that I've been on the show. That's the highest score that I think we've actually given the juice.
Cheers.
So get out there and buy it because it is absolutely stunning. Vanilla Sky, go buy it. So till next week, folks, have a lovely weekend. Stay safe out there. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And we'll see you next Thursday, and I'll pass it over to Mr. Hodgson.
That's a lot of scope, folks. That's a lot of scope.
That is scope.
Chat, thank you for joining us. You didn't have to, but you did, and we love you for it. There's been some brilliant stuff in there. I'm going to be trying this silos thing. I've
I'm
not heard.
intrigued.
Again, the Serendipity, that's got to be one of the juices of the year. I would expect to see that with some awards at the next expo, or the May Expo, if not.
I hope so. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Big thank you to Project Vapes. Big thank you to Johnny. Can't believe they're messing around with the color purple. Really can't. That was a hard-hitting film.
The musical, though, I mean, come on, is that cheaping it or what?
No, I don't know. There's the possibility you could do that with the respect it deserves, but would it even go down with audiences these days? You never know. Yeah. But anyway, thank you again. Thoroughly enjoyed tonight, especially what's your favourite advert? God knows where that came from, but. And I shall hand you over to Mark.
Guys, thank you for a fantastic show. It has been a really good show. I've enjoyed it. It's gone bloody quick and all. Guys in chat, thank you so much. Before you do leave, give us a like, please. It really does help with the analytics and that lot. The more likes we get, the more... If you leave a comment, it helps with the analytics with YouTube. YouTube realises with people liking it and leaving a comment and that lot, that people are actually enjoying the show. So if you are enjoying the show, please give us a thumbs up. Really do appreciate it. Want to give Project Vapes and Johnny's Juice a big shout out and say thank you very much for the giveaway. Congratulations to Gaily Pops. Don't forget, if you need some coils, pop over to CC Coils. Get 25% discount using the code Ohm Service. So if you fancy some new coils, get over there and check him out. Right, I'm going to wrap this one up with these guys. It's been a fantastic week. If you'd like to enter into next week's competition, watch out either on our Facebook group or the Johnny's Juice Facebook group. There will be a pin post first thing on Wednesday. So all you have to do is put your name in the actual pinned comment. That's all you have to do. And then it gets drawn the following Thursday. Okie dokie. Right. You guys ready?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Bye. Outro.
Let's get the fuck out of here, stay with that, just head to the back.
I'm intrigued to see a decent looking Godzilla.
Wait a minute, they did the last one was her name Millie Bobby Brown. What was?
That's why I like to see the Japanese acting again.
Yeah, but is it the guy in the rubber suit?